All right, so this problem gives us this polynomial, and we want to figure out the value of k so that it factors to the square of a binomial. A little bit fancy words for saying, well, this needs to factor, and this needs to factor into two identical things. So, our first key is right here, and that is 49y squared. So this needs to break into two numbers that multiply to that, but they have to be the same. So that's going to be 7y. Now, we don't know what these values are yet. But what we do know is that when we expand this out, when we FOIL it, our middle term has to be 42xy. So that means we have to have a number a times x. And we know that it has to be subtracted, whatever it is. So if we multiply this out, we would get a squared times x squared minus 7axy minus 7axy plus 49y squared. Now this term has an x squared, already got that. But these two terms have xy in them. This is minus 14a xy. But we know that this has to equal negative 42xy. So, all we're really concerned with is this part right here. Because, well, the xy's are the same. So, negative 14a has to equal 42. So if we take 42 and divide by negative 14, we get a value of a equal to negative 3. So that means that whatever this a is has to have been negative 3. But the answer isn't 3, because if we were to take this negative 3x minus 7y minus 3x minus 7y, if we were to expand this out, we would get 9x squared as our first term. So that means that 9 is our answer. And we're done.